Alright, here we are at the North Adelaide North course on the first tee, smashing the suitcase out of this ball for 147 metres straight into the sticks. Then I chunk this chip and unfortunately leave it well short of the hole. I was super annoyed at myself on this little one actually. And then here I find out that the greens are running really slow compared to the putting practice area. Ran it past the hole and end up sinking it for double bogey. Here's the first drive of the day, and what has been the first drive in a long time, slice festing into the other fairway, and then bashing this one out, nearly breaking my back. I really need to club up in future if this happens again, but thankfully here it bounces off of the tee box of that hole and lands in some plush rough. A little bit annoyed at myself here with this chip as I didn't quite get the distance, but ended up reading the green relatively well here and nearly sunk it down for even, but then poke it in for one over. So now we go on to the third hole and we bash this one from left to right. This fairway does lean to the right, so you can get a little bit more distance if you do clear that tree. I got 220 metres on this drive and ended up in a sand pit, but then a nice little recovery chip here. I was really happy with myself with this little chip. It ran past the hole, nearly went in, but then I thought, let's sink it down for birdie, but it had other ideas, unfortunately. So sunk this one down for even and move on to the next.